Who you gonna call? I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Rider? Oh, we're doing that. Okay. Ghostbuster. Ghostface. Ghost of Sparta. Marvel's Ghost? Ghost Rider? You used that one already. You're running out. You're done.
Sorry, I had to get my puns out for the day. I have Ghostbusters Ecto1 from Hasbro. This is the Plasma series vehicle. It's a 1/18th scale. And I am generally an inbox collector. However, Hasbro's left me no choice here. As you can see, there's a small picture of what the vehicle should look like. Front has some artwork. There's that picture. Side has a little diagram there, kind of in sync with the rest of this Plasma series that they've done on the side of all the figures. And then there's some more pictures and a synopsis of the vehicle. As you can see, you've got some of the opening doors, the controls, the ghost trap, and the chair to sit in to use the blaster. All right, well, since I am an inbox collector, I guess that pretty much cuts it, huh? There you go. Just kidding. I wouldn't leave you hanging like that. So out of the box, as you can see, I've already got a passenger to give you a reference point of what kind of scale this is. If you didn't already know, it's the 1/18th. That's a Marvel Universe figure, Spider-Man. He kind of had to squeeze in, bending the steering wheel just a little bit to get his legs underneath there, but he does fit. So also, you might notice that it's not fully assembled because there is some assembly required. So let's take a look at these parts before I put them on. Even the extra parts have a lot of detail. No wash on the metal, but a lot of paint and extra paint on the car. So definitely appreciate the detail in that. I'm going to assemble it real quick, and then we'll take a closer look. That's all the parts, and then there's that extra trap drone, I would call it. So that one, that's going to have a hole right here that's going to line up in the back compartment. So there's your hole. And she's going to seat right there. There you go. As you can see, there's a lot going on inside there, so I'm going to give you some closer shots at the end so that you can see the detail in that. So again, lots of detail, lots of attention to the paint and the wash. Really appreciate that. If I had a negative, I'd say they kind of went a little bit overboard on that front end. The dirt, the rust, the weathering, whatever you want to call it, just looks like an overspray. I don't know if that's just mine. I've seen different levels of this on different reviews, so maybe it's just an inconsistent paint. Lots of awesome detail there. The real lights, I think we can do a lot with that as far as posing and photographs and stuff like that. Real rubber wheels here, and of course they do move. And here's a real quick peek of getting that Spider-Man in there. He must have ran out of web shooter. He needed a ride. So not just Marvel Universe, but if you're a customizer, this is going to be a great opportunity for you. I actually found a couple of different G.I. Joe figures that would work out as well. Alright, so the same thing here. Get him in there. Knees and legs underneath the steering wheel, to get his legs across. His hands actually grip the steering wheel quite nicely. He's seated a little high because of his legs aren't as posable and mobile as Spidey's were. But there you go. You got maybe a custom Winston, I think, maybe something like that. So there it is, the Ghostbusters Ecto1 from the Plasma series by Hasbro. Lead you out with some more pictures to show you some more scale and a lot more detail. Thanks for watching.